guys, I'm hopefully back. Yes, I am back. I have no idea what happened. My game just decided to close itself and my stream decided to stop. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. But we are back at the important time of qualifying where Chester looks really fast. He had a purple middle sector or whatever it was. And this is enough for P4 as it goes again. No. In the meantime, Ken took pole position ahead of Drag, ahead of James, Chester, Pato and Nestic in P6. As Pato actually starts his last flying lap of the day. And Jack does the same. He didn't get a time on the board yet. Temesis didn't get one either, but he will set one now, and there's enough for P9. Question is, he hasn't got enough ERS to go again. And this is gonna be very busy. Who is the first driver to actually finish his lap? Kiziak is still on an out lap with 36 seconds to go. That's gonna be close. What about Pato? He was one of the first ones. I have no idea. Oh, was it Jack? He's slow again. Yeah. Ah, that's qualifying over for Jack. Couldn't get one time on the board today. But no, Pato. Is he quick enough to challenge for pole position? He is just 1.5 tenths off as the Ferrari dives out of the way and comes back on track there. This was interesting. And the McLaren driver goes pole position with 1.4 tenths of a second in between him and P2. Maciek, oh, it was Nestic actually. Okay, he didn't improve then. Maciek has a purple middle sector. Need to keep that in mind. As Gomez is 4 seconds off. Temesis dives in the pits. Passion. Jack is irrelevant as well. Sorry, not irrelevant, but his time wasn't that quick in the middle sector, so it's Liam Cross to cross the start finish. Oh my god. Oh my I'm sorry. Liam Cross to cross the start finish line and he goes P9. So it is actually Maciek, I think. He comes across the line with just, oh my god, 9 thousandths of a second quicker than Pato, and it's enough for pole position. Drag is on the lap as well. Is it quick enough to go even faster than Maciek? Ah, he goes P4. And Kiziak, oh, Kiziak is still on lap, sorry. He couldn't improve his lap time, so it will be P14. What about James? He dives in the pits. So this qualifying over, and this is close. Maciek with a 130.258, followed by Pato, who is just 9 thousandths of a second behind him, followed by Ken, who is not even a tenth, just 900ths behind Maciek. So this promises quite a nice battle in the race, I hope. I will go through the race order in a second when I have the full result. As we're on board with Ken. And yeah, here's the qualifying order. Here is your grid for the France Grand Prix. Lutinsky on pole, followed by Pato, who rounds up the first row of the grid. Ken in P3, Drag in P4, James in P5, Chester in P6, Nesek P7, Wilsu P8, Cross, Liam Cross, whatever, in P9, Temesis P10, Tarberg P11, Gomez P12, Furetto P13, Kisiek P14, Tommy P15, Rockin P16, Alexis P17, Cronup P18, Jack P19 and Aiden P20. France is, well, Le Castellet is located, if I'm not completely mistaken, right at the coast of the, right at the coast of the, oh my god, Atlantic, and it's known for some rain. Maybe we'll see this in the race as well. Okay, no, this is definitely not looking like it's raining anytime soon. You're looking down the pit straight here and seeing the podium in the middle and a clear blue sky. Drivers choosing their strategies. France known for some high tire wear, so if there isn't some special safety car, I think we'll see most of the drivers going with medium hard or hard medium. Maybe some go hard soft. We will find out, as we have one and we have a formation lap. Okay, never mind then. I'm used to going straight away without a formation lap. Well, we have a formation lap. This gives me some time to actually check the tires. And we have Lutinsky starting on pole on the hards, Pato with mediums in P2. This spices up the things quite a lot. Ken and Drake in P4 on 3 and 4 on the hard. The second McLaren on the softs. So McLaren actually, yeah, they do something special here, something very special. Then we have 4 more hard runners, followed by a whole bunch of medium runners, starting from Temesis all the way down to Kisiek in P14, and then just one more medium runner in P18, grown up. Drivers warming up their tires. And they're already in the last sector, so it's one sector in between them and the light going out. So one's definitely gonna be carnage. It's gonna be horrible. Because it's very tight. We've seen a lot of real life stuff. Real life, yeah. Lap. Oh, what did I just do? I didn't want to do this. Interval, and then I need here the position changes. Exactly, that's what I wanted. We've seen a lot of stuff happening into turn 1 in real life. Especially Sebastian Vettel in, was it 2018 or 2019? I think so. Let's hope it doesn't happen to anyone today, as drivers are lining up their cars on the grid. And Nestek got disqualified because he overshoot the white line. And the McLaren here actually looking very interesting. But now drivers are all lined up. We just need the game to reset everyone again, as we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and it's lights out and away we go. Maciek gets a very good start off the line. Pato can follow him. Oh my god, James on the soft already up into P2. I don't see anything here. Oh my god, Liam Cross as well trying to move down the inside now, around the outside. The Mercedes there going 3 wide, the Red Bull. What's happening there? The Williams trying to move down the inside, maybe on the hard tires into turn 3. Now he knows better, but the AlphaTauri tries it around the outside now, leaves the Red Bull actually no space, but he backs out. The Red Bull now trying to move around the outside. A little bit of wheel banging there. Oh, and the Williams nearly loses it. Oh, and hits the Alpine. Oh my god. Anything happening at the front? Yeah, I mean, James had the best start in these softs. He is already up into P2, gained 3 positions. It's actually amazing. Some more yellow flags who spun. Oh, it's another Williams, I think. Yeah, no, not another Williams. It's an Alpine. Oh my god, it's another can keep up with the 2 McLarens ahead, or will James push away on his softer tires? Ken really needs to try to stay within the DRS, because DRS is very important here around France. Liam Cross on the hard tires. A little bit stuck here in the train. I mean, it's just lap 2, so. But I'm already quite sure we will see a huge DRS trend in midfield here. Starting at Wilzo all the way down to Kiziek. It's looking very close. And Ken is already out of the DRS. That's not what he wanted. And Alexis spun again. He still has a full front wing, which is quite important for him. There's nothing really happening in the midfield there. Gomez on the mediums trying to push his way through the field. He needs to attack very soon, because if he doesn't use his mediums, the race is basically over for him. He really needs to make up positions now. But we will switch back to Ken as he tries to stay within the DRS. It's just over a second now. Uses some ERS. The detection point is very late in turn 7, so it's not over for anyone yet. But Ken got the DRS, I think. We'll stay on board. Yeah, he got the DRS with a purple first sector. It really pushed there. And we will now go back to Gomez, who can't catch Lutinsky, actually. That's interesting. But Furetto can catch Rockin. He cuts the corner there. Why did he do that? And the Ferrari with the switchback, a beautiful move. Regains the position. This camera angle is actually horrible here. But how is this even possible? Pato pulls away from James, who's on the softer tires, and now Ken, who's on the hard, keeps up with James. This is actually crazy, but it will. The battle will be very interesting at the end of the race when everyone pitted, and we will see who chooses the best strategy. Oh, the Ferrari gets a huge moment there and just about keeps it out of the wall. Ah, and he spins again and now is in the wall. Okay. Samisa's P20 probably involved in some damage. Some bad damage was involved there. Yeah, Ken just chilling in the DRS of James now, because yeah, James is just sitting duck on the straight basically. But Haas now trying to move down the inside. No, he stays behind for now. Does the Ferrari try anything? No. Is Aiden is ghosted? Oh, I think he's disconnected then. And Ken is catching up to James because the softs are dropping off already. It's insane to see. But yeah, as I said, tire wear around here is incredibly high. Oh, it's just a ghost car. Oh my god. Got debated. Okay. Ken he will probably sit behind for a little while now and just recharge some ERS. The heart of Liam Cross going around the outside off track there, around the outside into one. He makes a stick, but Alpine might go for a switch back into turn 2. Nah, not really, but there's still turn 3 coming up. It's the right-hander. The Alpine is on the inside, on the medium tires. Liam Cross, what was that? He brake checks him, and this opens up the opportunity for the AlphaTauri there, around the outside on the Mercedes. He makes the move stick for now, because as we saw already, he has a lower straight line speed. But an amazing move there around the outside into turn 3. Incredible, and yeah, he can actually keep it. Alfa Romeo stays behind for now. And now it's the battle of the Honda or Red Bull powertrains. The Red Bull goes down the inside and the AlphaTauri actually keeps up. I didn't think this is possible, but he proved me wrong. Wilsu struggling a bit there to keep the Haas behind, but he gained, I think, 8 positions as well, so very impressive. And Ken might go for a move now. The softs of James are dead by now. They're falling off a cliff, and Ken needs to make a move as soon as possible. As crown up guys spun again, I think. No one going for a dive here. But I'm pretty sure Ken will. Ken needs to try it now. Yeah, he's nearly touching the rear of the McLaren ahead. He uses the RS mid corner. And now yeah, he's draining his battery to get past quite easy with the use of DRS. And is ahead going into sector 3. The Haas around the outside, they're on the hard tires. He's now on the inside. Like been squeezing him a bit. Liam gets a penalty for this. And now oh my god, the AlphaTauri makes a move. He uses the RS and he is much faster on the straight. He gets the Alpine as well. What a move there. Incredible stuff by the AlphaTauri of Gomez. Liam Cross around the outside into this right-hander. Makes... Oh, he's still battling around the outside. Liam Cross tries to make a stick on these hard. Can he keep it? Yes, he can. What a move. Incredible battling there. Absolutely amazing by Liam. Oh, this was beautiful actually. And now he gets a decent exit out of this last corner. And he should be able to defend the position. Yeah, he does. He defends the position and keeps the position. And Pato is just chilling in P1 now with a comfortable gap of 2.5 seconds to Ken behind. But we need to keep in mind Ken is on the hard and Pato is on the mediums. So this will get interesting later on. Drivers hunting down the Mistral straight here. As we might see another move from the Heart here. Stays behind for now. Question is for how much longer will he stay behind? He's been very close for a very long time now. But they're both on the Heart, so maybe they just work together. Both on the exact same amount of battery. And the Red Bull, hello, this battle here. Rockin has been quite close to Chester behind as well, as he now goes wide into the last corner. This opens up an opportunity for the Red Bull. He uses the DRS, opens up the DRS, but he doesn't go in the slipstream. And James pitted for, what tire is he on now? On hards. So he will probably go all the way until the end. Which is interesting. Drag seems a bit slow on the straight actually, but he isn't using his battery obviously. As now the Mercedes of Lutinsky doesn't go for a move. I will watch the gap of Ken and Pato. I remember a few laps ago it was 3.5 seconds as Jack spun it. I believe so. It was 3.5 seconds now. Yeah, it's nearly 3.5 again. Okay, never mind. Gomez and Liam both already with penalties. And Tarberg is in the pits on these mediums, as we're already in lap 9. Okay, these 9 laps went past very quick. But at the moment nothing's really happening. We need to wait until the drivers in P1 and 2 basically pit. Ken going for the overcut, I suppose, and Pato pitting a bit early on the mediums, onto the hards then. Lutinsky already flashing, desperately tries to keep up with Liam Cross ahead. And the two Red Bulls following each other. Looking on the name, they should know each other. So maybe we'll see a swap there if Furetto doesn't go in the next 1 or 2 laps. Because I believe, as the softs of James did, the mediums will fall off a cliff very soon as well. Nothing's really happening. We have basically this little battle here between Wilzu and Drag. They will probably wait until the very last lap, and then this four-way battle between Gomez, Liam, Lutinsky and Nestek. They are not all on the same tires. Gomez is on the mediums. And I believe that soon Liam and the two Mercs behind will catch up to him very rapidly. Oh, someone spun it. Is it Tommy? No, it's not Tommy. It's Alexis maybe. Yeah, it is Alexis who spun it in turn 2. And who now gets passed by Temesis. And actually the half now of Drax was very close. Sorry that I missed it. Maybe a mistake from Wilzu. Or just Drax actually pushing and trying to overtake Wilzu. The Haas is always closing in on the straight, but he seems to lack a bit of straight line speed, and so he's always very low on battery and can't really do a move, can't really make a move. And now, as I said, the two Red Bulls will fight. Is it fighting? Not really. Chester just got past Foretto pretty easy. And James on these hards will catch up to Rockin, who's on old hards. This lap actually, because he's already in the DRS. So we will stick to this battle, as this is the most interesting one at the moment. He doesn't use any of his battery. Both on the exact same amount as well. And Mercedes spun, yeah. Oh, it's Lutinsky. And this ruins the battle there. Battle for P5. James is using his battery now, so he can be ahead going into this last sector with these fresher hards. It is minimal advantage, but he wants to use this advantage, and yeah, he does. He goes ahead. And oh my, the McLaren of Pato is in the pit lane. Pato, and my game crashed again. Oh, come on! Bro, why is this?